Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Well, it's time for a smaller payday prep, but I thought I'd post this video to give you all a good message. At least I think it's a good message. Get those things now. Even if you may not need them today, you may need them tomorrow or in the weeks, months, or years to come, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me when I tell you, I honestly feel that the price of goods is going to continue to go up as they are going up. So whenever you find a sale or whenever you find something that you know you're going to need and it hasn't been available, snatch it up as soon as you can. Now let me go ahead and go over with you all what I got. I got a few things on sale, which was great. I went to Lowe's to pick up some buckets, and as you can see, I got 10 food grade buckets along with 10 lids. I was going to buy the regular buckets, but it just happens that the food grade buckets are only about $1, maybe less than $1 more than the blue ones. And the lids that come with the food grade buckets have a seal inside of them. Whereas the other blue lids that come with the blue buckets, they don't have a seal. They're made to come off easily, as where these lids have to be torn off. It has a seal that has to be torn off before you can open them. So I went ahead and got those instead. I do believe that the buckets were $4.84 each, and the lids were $1.80 something cents, $1.88 a piece, I do believe. So like I said, I picked up 10 of those. Why is that? Ladies and gentlemen, the last few times that I've been looking for buckets, they either haven't had the buckets or they had the buckets and didn't have the lids. And I do know that I'm going to need these here in the future. If you all remember my biggest payday prep where I showed you all that food that I got, that's what these buckets are for. And I'll be putting out a video in the future showing you how I store all of that for long-term storage and just how easy it is for you to be able to store your own food for long-term storage instead of purchasing it from a third party. As you can see there are some things that are viable for you to purchase from a third party because it actually saves you money and or it's less time consuming to just purchase it than for you to have to do it yourself. If you can see there in the middle, I have that vegetable stew blend from Oxen Farms. Now that was the vegetable stew blend that I posted a link to. I don't know, it was probably a couple of weeks ago or so that was on sale for $12 and change. As you can see, I picked up 3 of those, and I think that this is a great product to get, whether you can do it yourself or not. Because with my experience in the past, when I used to have a food dehydrator, it takes an awful lot of energy, time, and effort in order to dehydrate as many vegetables that come in one of those number 10 cans. So I'd rather just go ahead and pay for it, especially if it's on sale, than to do it myself and take all that time and effort to do so. So I think that those, I believe they were like $12 and change a piece. Outstanding price for those. And it's actually a very good product. I do believe that Amazon still has the Oxen Farms dehydrated bell pepper flakes on sale. And that is one of my favorite products as well. In addition to that, you can see that I bought a few tools. Now, a couple of these were on sale, and I think they're a great deal. To the right there, you'll see that there is a set of spider spade bits, and those are really good spade bits. I have a set of spade bits now, but for $8 per pack, I couldn't give it up. Actually, it was $9 and change per pack. I couldn't give it up because that is an outstanding set of spade bits, and I know that they'll last me a long time once my cheaper ones have been used. In addition to that, you can see in the middle there that I bought a blade for my skill saw. Now these blades, ladies and gentlemen, are usually, at least here, they're usually about $15, $16 a piece. I was able to purchase this one for less than $9. So I picked up an extra one, even though I already have a spare. I picked up an extra one because it can't hurt. I also picked up a tool that I've never owned before. However, knowing that this summer I'm going to start building a studio and a small tiny house with Little Miss Alaska Prepper, I bought that voltage indicator, which allows you to know whether a line, an electrical line, is hot or not. Pretty much lets you know whether there's electricity flowing through it or not. I've never had one of these. I've seen a lot of people use them, and I think it's a good idea to get it now, just in case they're not available in the future. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I was at Lowe's, so I had to pick up some extra seeds. I've got a bunch of seeds now, so these are going to be going in a food saver bag and being put away for a long time until after I exhaust the seeds that I have. which is an awful lot. I probably have enough seeds for planting for the next 5 to 10 years. So this is my payday prep, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, get those things now, even though you don't need them today, but that you know you will need and or be able to use tomorrow, next week, or in the months or years ahead. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this and got something out of it. Hopefully it encourages you to go out there and do a payday prep of your own. Ladies and gentlemen, this is money in the bank right here. This right here is better than money in the bank. This is real stuff that I was able to exchange fiat currency for. And this will last me for years and will retain its value, if not go up in value in the years to come. Having said that, I hope you have a great day today. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prep. I'm out.